Hello, my friends, and welcome to Sharing Calm. My name is Sydney, and today I have a practice for you that would be perfect for first thing in the morning, for moving the body when it feels stiff. And this practice could even be done in bed. If you're doing this at a different time of the day, that's perfectly fine. For the most part, we're working on the low body, so it should be a very grounding practice. If you need to get out of your head and back into your body, it should be a really nice, wonderful way for you to begin the day. We're going to start on our backs. So, like I said, I think I just said, this could be done even in bed. So, first thing in the morning, on your back, and just hugging your knees in towards your chest. Hands can come onto the shins or behind the thighs, whatever feels more comfortable for you. The knees might be together, they might be a little bit wider apart. Just rocking, perhaps a little bit side to side, and just noticing right away how you're feeling in your body right now. Not by placing any judgment of good or bad, just becoming aware, literally, of the physical sensations that are present here for you. And if you're rocking side to side, you can let that movement stop. From here, taking happy baby pose. So one option for that may just be opening the knees out wide. Or if it's accessible for you, you might reach the feet towards the sky, bringing hands to the ankles or towards the outer edges of the feet. And then either stillness or once again, just a soft, slow rock side to side. In every shape that we take, just noticing what is arising in your body, not looking for anything in particular, just becoming a witness of the sensations, a witness of a voice deep inside yourself. And if you're rocking side to side, let that movement slowly stop. Bring the soles of your feet together. Feet come down onto the ground. Open the knees wide. Notice if the shoulders are curled up to the ears, you might press into the back of the head so the chest lifts. You can roll the shoulders a little bit more underneath yourself. One hand may come to the belly here. One hand towards the chest if that's comfortable for your arms, and focusing on your breath here for a moment as you breathe. Try to breathe deep down into the belly first. And as you breathe out, breathing out of the belly. Inhaling deep down into the belly first, and then the ribs expanding next. And as you exhale, the ribs and then the belly softly descend back down. Inhaling into the belly, the ribs, and then maybe at the very end of the inhalation, feeling the chest and the collarbones lift just a little bit extra. As you exhale, the collarbones, the chest softens, the ribs release, and the belly releases last. Breathing just like that for a few more rounds at your own pace, inhaling to the belly, the ribs, the chest, and exhaling in the opposite direction, chest, ribs, and belly. Take one more breath here like that. Take the hands to the outer edges of the knees to close them together now. And then once again, hugging both knees in towards the chest. And from here, let the knees drop to the left side of the body. Take your right arm and open it out wide, either straight or bent a little bit at the elbow. Depending on your body, it may or may not feel better to cross the right leg around the left leg. You might try. If that's too much, then let it go. And perhaps even in this twist, staying connected with that 3-part breath, breathing into the belly, the ribs, the chest. Exhaling from the chest, the ribs, the belly. Take one more breath here, breathing in, breathing out. Unwind yourself from that twist. And from here, take that right ankle to the top of the left thigh, opening the knee out wide. You might even, with the right hand, encourage the right knee away. And then either keeping your left foot down or hugging the legs in closer, interlacing the hands around the left shin or the back of the left thigh with the right hand through the space between the legs. You might even have a gentle rock side to side here. Aiming to feel something in that right glute or the right hip, perhaps even into the low back on the right side. Just noticing once again what is present for you without judgment, without craving, without clinging, just simply what is. Take one more breath. Releasing that left foot down, the legs down if they're lifted. Uncross the right ankle, extend the right foot straight up to the sky. You may or may not like to have the hands to kind of support behind the back of the right leg, and then just roll out through the right ankle in one direction a few times. And then switch, go the opposite way. Let that go. Bend the right knee in towards the chest. And then set that right foot down. Take the twist to our second side now, bending both knees in, and then letting both knees fall to the right side of the body. left arm open wide, straight, or with a bend in the elbow. Same option here to cross the left knee, left leg around the right leg if that feels right for your body today. Breathing into the belly, the ribs, the chest. Exhaling from the chest, the ribs, the belly. Take one more breath here. Let it go. Lifting the legs up and out of that twist. And once you're there, crossing left ankle on top of that right thigh, all the same options, feeling that left knee open away, maybe with a gentle press, encouraging it open with the left hand, or hugging the legs in closer, interlacing the hands around the right shin or the back of the right thigh. Take one more breath. Release and unwind, uncrossing the left ankle, extending the left leg straight up, and rolling out through the left ankle here. A few times in one direction, and then switch, taking it the opposite way. Let that movement stop. Squeeze the left knee as you bend it in close. And then one last shape here from our backs. Taking some kind of a pillow, maybe the pillow that's under your head if you're in your bed. Sliding a pillow or a cushion underneath the low back, just above the tailbone here. So finding a supported bridge posture. You might stay right here. No need to add more. Or taking your left leg, extending it long. Trying to feel an opening through the front of the hip and that thigh. If it helps to bring more of a stretch and it's accessible to you, then you might bend the right knee in towards the chest. And if you extended a leg and have the opposite bent, just taking the time now to switch sides. Coming back to both knees bent before extending the opposite leg, perhaps the right leg long, maybe bending and hugging the left knee in towards the chest this time. And return back to supported bridge with both feet on the ground, both knees up to the sky. Either staying right here or for just a few breaths, extending both legs straight up for Viparita Karani, or legs up the wall, but without a wall here. Just letting the legs kind of float above And if that's too much, just back to supported bridge. If the legs are extended in the air, gently bend at the knees. Lower the feet back down, maybe one at a time. And then lifting the hips and sliding whatever cushion or pillow you had underneath you away. From here, just rolling all the way over onto your belly. Finding our Sphinx pose. So lifting the chest, propping yourself up onto your forearms, elbows beneath the shoulders here. Press down into the elbows, feel the chest lift up, feel the belly and the legs, the tops of the feet softly releasing down. If you need to take the feet any wider, if that helps relieve any compression that you might be experiencing in your low back, you may try that. We'll take about 10 more breaths in our Sphinx pose. You may even, in your mind, imagine like an energy rising from your root all the way up the spine, through the hips, the belly, the heart, the throat, all the way up to the crown of the head. And then following that same path of energy down from the crown, through the center of the head, the third eye, the throat, the heart, down through the belly, the hips, all the way to the very base of the spine at your root. Maybe this path of energy follows the pace of the breath as you inhale, following the line all the way up to the crown of the head. Smooth line of energy all the way back down on the exhalation. Breathing in, tracing the line up. Breathing out as you trace the line back down. Take one more breath here. And on your exhale, gently releasing, making your way into a child's pose. So pressing yourself up, bringing big toes together. Either the knees can be close or wide apart or anywhere in between, whatever is most comfortable for your body. And from there, taking the hands, walking them forward and releasing the forehead down. If If it's more comfortable in any way to have the elbows bent and make a pillow for the forehead with the hands, you can take that option as an alternative. Either way, with each exhale, kind of feeling the heart, the chest softening down. Take your hands, your upper body, and walk them a little bit to the right side. And softening forehead back down once again, just a little bit of a side bend. Make opening through the left side of the ribs, making space for the lungs to breathe. Taking it to the other side now, walking the hands through center and a little bit over to the left. Releasing the head back down, feeling the right side of the ribs expanding here now with each breath in. Taking the upper body back to the center. Start to lift yourself up all the way onto all fours. Wrists just about beneath the shoulders, knees beneath the hips. And just let yourself rock your hips side to side. And then bringing the hips above the knees. On your next inhale, belly softly down, lift the chest, lift the gaze forward and up. And on your exhale, round the spine up to the sky, tucking chin to the chest. Take that 2 or 3 more times. Inhaling, belly down, chest forward, moving the spine. Exhale, rounding, pressing into the hands as you press the upper back and mid back behind you. Breathe in, belly softly down. Open the heart, shoulders down and back. Exhale, round and press through the spine. Take one more breath in and a breath out. From here, let yourself find a comfortable seated position, whatever feels best for you. Sitting up tall, letting the hands rest down in the lap. Once again, just like when we started, noticing your body here now, what is present. The poet Rumi says, there is a voice that doesn't use words. Listen. There is a voice that doesn't use words. Listen. Let your body settle into this stillness and this silence. just for another moment here. On a big breath in, open the arms out wide, take up space. And on your exhale, bringing the hands together in front of the chest, in front of the heart. Taking a moment of gratitude. Gratitude for this practice, for this body, for yourself. And gratitude for this life. Maybe thinking of something specific to be grateful for in your own life today, something big or small, person, place, thing, or memory. And gratitude, as always, from me to you. Thank you so, so very much for sharing a bit of your time, your space, your energy with me today. Perhaps first thing in the morning, if you joined me in the morning. I hope that you gained something from this practice for yourself to move forward into the day a little more centered, more present, more grounded. As always, if you have any insights that you'd like to share from your practice, please don't hesitate to share by commenting below. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, I'd be so grateful to you if you did so. But otherwise, I will see you next time. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you.